Data stream initiated. This is Darkweb Reports. Leaked from a secure dark web encrypted forum by user Echo Whisper. Content warning. The following report contains graphic descriptions of extreme violence and is not suitable for all readers. The story of the Sierra Mountains monster has been whispered among local hunters for years. A story about something that isn't on game cams. We dismissed it. Our team was 10 experienced armed men, not a scouting troop. But the after-action report, recovered from a compromised private military server, tells a different story. It reveals a terrifying truth about what hunts in the deep wilderness. Only one man, designated Survivor 1, made it out to tell the tale. The report contains his chilling testimony. The Timberline unit began its mission with standard protocols. The first sign of trouble wasn't a growl or a track, but an eerie, unnatural silence. The forest went dead. No birds, no insects. A profound quiet that the report's author describes as unsettling beyond measure. They found the first evidence of the predator near their camp. Not a footprint, but a massive, deep indentation in the earth, as if something had smashed a tree stump with its bare hand. The witness reports an overpowering musky odor, like wet fur and rotting meat, that filled the air. They were being watched. The attack came at dawn, not with a roar, but with a horrifying guttural shriek that ripped through the valley. It was the sound of something in unimaginable pain and rage. The report details a scene of utter chaos and brutality. The creature was described as a colossal ape-like beast, at least 10 feet tall, with shaggy matted fur and eyes that glowed with a feral, intelligent fury. It didn't stalk its prey, it annihilated it. The initial assault was a blur of incredible speed and force. The creature tore through their camp in seconds. The report details the fate of each man with a detached clinical horror. Timberline Unit Member 2, the first to fall. The report states his body was found shredded from throat to groin, his gear ripped apart like tissue paper. His rifle was found bent in half, and the report notes the grip was fused with what appears to be bone fragments. Timberline Unit Member 3 and 4. The creature showed no interest in firearms. It attacked with pure, unbridled savagery. The report describes finding the two men impaled on a snapped pine tree, their bodies disfigured and left as a gruesome display. The remaining Timberline unit members, these men tried to fight back, unloading their carbines into the beast. The witness describes the bullets as having no effect, bouncing off its hide or simply sinking in without slowing it down. The creature's response was a chilling escalation of violence. The report notes finding their bodies torn limb from limb, their remains scattered across a 50-meter radius, as if a whirlwind had passed through. One man's skull was found completely crushed, with the report theorizing a single powerful blow. The witness, Survivor 1, recounts the final moments with chilling clarity. He ran, desperately trying to get out of the killing zone. The creature didn't give chase. Instead, it let out another bone-chilling shriek, a sound of triumphant ownership, before it began to consume its kills. The report concludes that the bodies of the Timberline unit were systematically and violently dismembered, with a terrifying level of predatory efficiency. The report's final entry is a haunting psychological evaluation of Survivor 1. He is described as a shell-shocked veteran who, despite his training, was completely broken by the experience. He could not be debriefed further. His final words, recorded in the document, are a dire warning. It wasn't hunting, it was defending, and it's still out there. In those mountains, something else is the apex predator. This transmission has now concluded. If you seek to uncover more hidden truths, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel.